Hi,
Hi.
I'm Nicola.
Hi.
Nice to meet you guys. I'm from HeyUGuys.
Hello, how you guys?
Well, I'll just get straight into it then, if that's okay. I literally just binged all of season two, and what a ride. I was wondering, you guys both star in the show and executive produce, and this season moves beyond the source material. What kind of freedom did that allow you when playing your characters?
Well, I mean, the possibilities were endless, which I think would have been a crazy brain exercise for Blake. You know, he had his book for season one and he'd carved it all up, and now it was sort of stepping into the unknown with a technology that allowed, traveling the multiverse. So I think the possibilities were endless. And so he's choosing a path or multiple paths for multiple characters. I mean, what a challenge for him, but for us, there were a number of challenges for all of us. One of the things I loved was getting to know the relationship and the marriage of Jason and Daniela, the original versions of us, in a way that we actually didn't really get to see in season one, because season one started with us being separated and ended with us being reunited with all this trauma. But now we got to see this family somewhat in a normal-ish kind of way, trying to settle into a world and make a regular life again, while also dealing with the ghosts of what had happened to them in the previous season. So I found that domesticity kind of fascinating.
And speaking of that fallout, Jennifer in Dark City played a character whose reality was changed without her knowing it. But Daniela in Dark Matter is very aware that her reality now can change and she can't always necessarily trust the people around her. How do you play someone who can't fully trust their version of reality?
I mean, I just tried to, I guess, like anything, try to understand what her circumstances are and what she wants and what her objectives are in a scene and what she's afraid of and what her history is, I think that she was on a very personal journey in this season. She, this very otherworldly experience that she had, this quite spectacular journey that they had been on, hit her in a way that was very personal and visceral, and kind of like brought up things from her past and her childhood. And so I guess, like with anything, just tried to understand where she had been and who she was and what everything meant and what this new confusion and threat and fear was and what it recalled.
Easy.
Yeah, easy.
Easy.
But I was grateful to have, I thought it was really interesting. I was grateful that I like that they went there with it, because it's one of the things I like about the show, that has this combination of different elements. You have the spectacle of the show and the different worlds and the adventure and the things we've never seen before, and then you have these other pockets of exploration, where you have a character who's dealing with her childhood trauma and history, and how what's happening now with her partner and what he's exhibiting is landing with her. And I think that's a really nice,
Yeah.
it's really fun that the show has that combination of elements and can kind of embrace all of it.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. And to quickly wrap up, in the characters in the show, they have safe words for each other. Is there a specific feature of yourself that you feel like your loved ones would immediately be able to recognize?
Yeah, I think, well, a combination of things for me. I think a little bit of clumsiness, and I've got a bit of a goofy laugh. I think maybe that would be unique to me, I hope. But then if there was a carbon copy of me, maybe I'd be just as clumsy as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be just as tidy.
I wish I could accidentally fall off my chair for you right now, but I can't. It's too solid.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, guys. All the best.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!